Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a Sneakers Insight video, and in today's video I wanted to do, so I decided that I was going to do a series talking, like doing a discussion type video talking about certain shoes. I started off the series doing the Air Jordan 1s and just overall talking about it, so it's kind of like a review story time, like a bunch of things, I could talk about, like with the shoe so far, just everything that I know of the shoe. I probably will do like more versions of it, like again down the road. Like I don't know, I feel like overall like should just figure out everything I can about this shoe and just do a one time thing. But no, I do plan on like probably doing like a remastered version of the video, or just figuring out more ways. I guess I can like talk about and discuss more shoes and just learn things as I go along. But anyways, what I overall wanted to talk about, or the shoes I wanted to talk about today, as you guys can probably, well, there's probably a lot of boxes where shoes come like this. I know the like OG retro high, like the boxes, the Jordans, they come in those type of boxes, but this is like an all blacked out box. A little dirty. I don't know how it got dirty, and it's been like stacked on other boxes. But anyways, the shoes I want to overall talk to discuss and things are the Air Foampositie One. So yeah, I think there are like multiple types of Foamposites. I have yet to, because I know that there's ones with like the Nike sign on the side of it, and there's other forms of the Foamposites, and I know throughout the time like shoes have changed, like because when you watch, excuse me, when you watch like sneakerheads, because I've been a sneakerhead for probably like 3 years. When you talk to like sneakerheads that's been in the business for like 20 years, or like maybe not like 20, but like they, well, yeah, no, 20, like I now thinking about it and stuff, I gotta remember like 20 years don't lead back to the 80s. 20 years now leads back to like the late 90s and stuff. But no, when you talk to guys that's like been in the game for some time, they say like shoes have changed, like just throughout the years. And I would have to like say that they have, like I would have to say like I've noticed it with Vans. I remember when Vans, and I don't know, maybe it's just like our feet change throughout the time, or like our feet adapt to just certain shoes. Like once when we stopped wearing a certain shoe for so long, because if you like had followed me throughout when I was in school, I was wearing the uncomfortable shoes. I was wearing like Air Forces, what, like low top Air Forces, not like high top. I don't even think I've ever owned a pair of high top Air Forces. I've always owned like the low top pairs. But I remember, yeah, I would wear Air Forces, Vans, Converse. I never wore shoes with like any cushioning in them and stuff. So that's why I'm like, I don't even really think cushioning shoes really didn't start blowing up until what, maybe, I don't know, baby cushioning shoes have always been a thing, but so far with me at least, I ain't really start paying attention. It just seemed like the wave, and even now people don't really pay attention to how cushioning a shoe is. Like they'll go out and get them a pair of Air Jordan 1s, and I'm like, there's just only, it was like limited cushioning in them. Like comparing an Air Jordan 1 to a Van, I would hands down wear Air Jordan 1. But yeah, I wish I would have been wearing Air Jordan 1s when I was in school. I probably have been more of a sneakerhead, and I probably would have wouldn't have had feet problems and things, like feet problem, ankle problems, any sort of leg problems and stuff. That's probably why yeah, I'm like now thinking about it, I'm like, dang, I was wearing some uncomfortable shoes. But anyways, let's talk about some comfortable shoes. Let's discuss the Foamposites. So yeah, these are the shattered backboards. I picked these up. It was funny because I was actually trying to pick up another pair that kind of resembles the shattered. Well, they don't really resemble them, but hold on for a second. Let me pull up a photo of them. So let me organize myself. But there was these like black and white foam posits, but they had a red bottom to it and things. So foam posits, red bottom, has to pop up. No, not the lavas. I already have the lavas. The lava ones are nice, but those are dirty. I couldn't even like. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Yeah, it's like a snakeskin foam posit. Walmart. That's crazy how Walmart be selling shoes. That is some crazy. Oh, and it's a size 10. Wow. I wish I would have known that. Only one left. But anyways, let me go ahead and bring up a photo of the shoes. Open images. There we go. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, these are the ones that I was trying to buy, but they didn't have them in my size. I was a little bit too late on buying them. Although I would like go out and get these and stuff because I really do like this like colorway. I really do like it, but they don't really resemble them that much. Plus, like yeah, then they got like a red bottom. This is like one of them like clear 11 bottoms. Mine is getting pretty dirty and stuff, so I definitely would have to go get like that icing cleaning stuff that who is it? It's like Fab Soul or maybe Rejuvenator, one of them guys. But anyways, but yeah, that's one thing about Foamposites. You will see so many different colors with Foamposites. Foamposites probably like second. I can't even really think of any other shoe where I mean, wait, I would have to say like the three most like customized shoes out there would be these Foamposites, Air Forces, and Air Jordan 1s. I honestly, like, I'm trying to think. Air Jordan 11s, maybe, possibly Air Jordan 6, definitely Yeezys. I don't know how many times, like, when you see, like, you see my Yeezys in the back, but I don't know how many times I've seen, like, different colorways with Yeezys, but Foamposites, bro, Foamposites have been shoes. I've always had noticed Foamposite shoes. Foamposite shoes have been one shoes where I'm all like, man, there's so many colors. And I do remember when everybody was really on the Galaxy Foamposites. Those came out like years ago. Those came out when I think I was a freshman in high school. I think when did the Galaxy Foamposites come out? They came out when I think when I was like 14. Foamposite Galaxy release. Dang, them shoes is going for dang. $1,400, $2,200 for a size 10 at Stadium Goods, and they have the nerves to charge $12 for shipping. I'm like, bro, you better take something from that $2,225 I'm giving you. Release those dates, release dates, retailing for January 2018. Oh, those must be the latest ones. Those are actually nice too. When the Galaxy Foamposites 2012. Yeah, so I was like 14, 15. I was either 14 or 15 when them shoes came out. I think I was 15. I was 15 when them shoes came out. But I remember everybody was wearing them. And that's the thing, like sneakers wasn't as big of a deal as it is now. Like back when I was in high school, why is my computer so loud? It's like making like a loud fan noise. I'm like, hold on, let me close out some programs right now. But anyways, but yeah, Foamposites or just all like sneakers in general, they wasn't as famous as they was like back then. Back then, it just well, no, not I mean like they wasn't as famous as they are now. Back then, you know, you would hear people talk about shoes and sneakers. There's like some sneakerheads out there, but for the most part, I would have to say like right now where the sneaker game is going, I feel like at some point in time, probably like when sneakers really started blowing up, that was when it was blowing up. But then there was like that middle like gap part where sneakers wasn't really blowing up. Now you can't get, there's not one shoe that will come out and you could go get it in the store. Foamposites, now these I did get in the store. These wasn't like some that I had to buy online or any Foamposites, because I even got the lava Foamposites, which are right there. And yeah, they was like they were pretty easy to get in store. And so yeah, the lava Foamposites, I can't remember how I found out about. I think because I followed a lot of sneaker pages, and I was like, okay, this is like the problem here. I need to stop following these sneaker pages because I'm I'm gonna go broke fooling around with them and stuff. So anyways, but yeah, like with these ones, I was like, I have to say like between the two, I like this one a little bit more. Even though it has like this like white like sole at the bottom, I'm like, yeah, these it gets dirty pretty easy. And, like as you could see, like this was the original color, like right here. Like wearing these a bunch of times because Foamposites are pretty comfortable. If I had to compare them to any shoe out there, they probably would be the Air Jordan 11s. They just it seems like it has like that same material, even though these shoes are like straight up just tank shoes. These like honestly, these shoes can go through anything. I'm like, probably if they bottom, like if I would have got those snakeskin ones, then I wouldn't have had to worry about the bottom at all. I probably, yeah, would have had to like clean them at some point in time. But with these ones, you gotta get like some like specialized cleaning stuff to clean these type of bottoms. And I think it's like Fab Soul or Rejuvenator that sells some stuff like that. So if there was ever a time where you do have some shoes like this, but you don't know how to clean the bottoms, like for an example, some like Air Jordan 11s, Foamposites. What are some other shoes? Probably them be like the two main ones. Yeah, there are some stuff out there where you'll clean it and it'll look brand spanking new. So, anyways, yeah, these shoes, they've been through some stuff because I've had these shoes. I've had these shoes probably since the beginning of the year, or was it the or like the end of last year? Dang, when did I get these shoes? I honestly can't remember when I got these shoes. I just remember at some point in time I picked up these are my first ever pair of Foamposites. I never owned a pair of Foamposites when I was in high school, middle school, whenever they or even elementary. I've never owned a pair of Foamposites. So I went out of my way, bought them, and that was the reason why I was trying to get those snakeskin ones, is because those ones were cheaper. Those was like going for 180, but there wasn't none in my size. I'm a size 10, but I did see these. And I was like, okay, well they're like somewhat the same and stuff. So these are the shattered backboard Foamposites, and yeah, that's like a common colorway like within the sneaker community and stuff. Because there's like some shattered backboard Jordans. There's like a few pair, I think. There's either two or three. Because I remember there was this customer at my job. I remember she, I don't even know if she was like more of a sneakerhead. She might have been like a sneakerhead to a certain extent, but I feel like that I might have been more of a sneakerhead than her. But I remember she had those, I think it was the 2.0s. I think it was those 2.0s. It was those orange and black. I mean, well, all of them are orange and black, but it was like those more orange and black ones. I misspelled air. I put like IAR. I'm like, that's not how you spell air. Shattered back 3.0s. Was it the 3.0s? Oh, so it was the 3.0s. Which are the 2.0s? Was it those? Oh, huh. Was there ever a 2? I'm so confused. I don't even know which ones are like they don't even have like, so they do have like two. So they have like the orange and white ones. There's like these orange, black, and white ones, and then the 3.0s are just the orange and black ones, but it has like that tan outs or like outsole too. Yeah, the outsole. But I'm still trying to figure out my insoles, midsoles, and outsoles. So the insole is like what's inside. Midsole is like it's like that extra layer before the outsole. So I'm like, okay, so now I know my midsoles, outsoles, and insoles. But anyways, yeah, these are the shattered backboards, Foamposites. I think how many times have I said that? Like twice now. But anyways, but yeah, these shoes are pricey. So if you guys don't know the price for Foamposites, $230. $230. And I'm like, but I think I did hear that somewhere that to like mold these shoes to pretty much like the cost to like make these shoes is like $700,000. So I think that's how much it costs to make them. I think that's what I heard. But anyways, how much does it cost to make air foam posits? An air foam mattress. That's not what I'm looking for. How much do foams cost? Not what. How much does it cost to make a foam posit? Dang. Yeah, with the $750,000 price tag on the mold alone, it's easier. It's easy to say why the price of the Foamposite is so steep, especially once the cost of labor, packaging, shipping, and marketing and margins are added. Yeah, so I remember I did see that in a video somewhere. I'm all like, dang, it cost over $700,000 just to mold the shoe. That's so I'm like, dang, I see why, because it probably doesn't cost that much for like any other shoe. And then when you look at a Foamposite, because this like whole part right here is like a hard plastic or something, so or it's like a leather, because it's kind of like squishy, but it could just be like a hard plastic. I don't know. But anyways, this material, it will like, that's why I'm like with Foamposites, it's probably one of the most like easiest to clean shoes. Like I had to say, like probably you would have to wash the shoelaces, but with some like, unless it's like a suede material or something going around the shoe. And that's how it is for like most shoes. If it's like a leather type material or something like this, like where it's like maybe a hard plastic or something, and I feel like with this, it's a little bit more easier to clean because it's a coating on the outside. Like in case if it is a leather, there is a coating on the outside to make it where it's stuff just easily just slides right off. So that's why I'm like, yeah, with Foamposites, they're probably one of the like easiest to clean shoes, because these shoes, you'll literally see people wearing these shoes all throughout the year, whether it's winter, summer, spring, fall, whenever. Like, people be wearing these shoes no matter what, because I know that's the one thing about them. Even though you like I say that about these shoes, that these are tank shoes, you gotta remember that there's this like mesh upper. Because I remember there was one day I wore these shoes out in the rain. Not these ones, it was those lava ones I had. But I wore them out in the rain, and just, it was, the rest of my shoe, or the rest of my foot was dry except this upper part right here. Like that part, like that upper part of my foot, wet. But the rest of my foot, it was dry. And so that, it's like there wasn't really anything that sunk in here. Because I was wearing like pants, and it kind of like, like the pants was like kind of baggy looking, so it kind of like overlaps like a little bit around the shoe. Or actually, no, I was wearing some. I think people might be mad at me, but I was wearing some Adidas sweats. I know people are like, they don't like they're look, the racism within like clothes and shoes, they need to come to an end. Like, let me wear my Adidas pants with my Foamposites or Jordans or any other Nike shoes. I'm like, this stuff needs to come to an end. I can't wait for the day when Nike and Adidas, they come out with, I've seen shirts like that where it's like half of it's Nike, half of it's Adidas. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can pull it up. Nike and Adidas shirt. Black Lives Matter. Wait a second. Hold on. No, they do not. Oh. Wait, what kind of shirt is this? Oh, it's a Black Lives Matter. It's a dope shirt. I like it. But I was just like, I thought it had something to do with Nike. But hold on for a second. The Google Images might. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, let me go ahead and open this up. Show y'all real quick, because I'm like, yo, the day they start selling shirts like this, I'm wearing whatever. I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna wear whatever. And if you guys judge me, that is on you. But anyways, yeah, I like Foamposites. Foamposites are pretty comfortable shoes. Those lava ones, for some reason, I don't know, maybe because I know that both of these shoes, like, they feel different. Like, I will wear these. I've worn these ones more times than I've worn those ones, because those ones kind of feel weird. But these ones don't. Like, they feel okay. They feel decent. They feel good. So, I like these Foamposites a lot. They're pretty good. They're pretty good shoes. So, if you want to, you very well can go out and get you a pair of Foamposites yourself. They are pricey, so be prepared for the price. That's why I would say, like, wait until they go on sale, maybe. And that might be a while, so if you don't want to do that, then yeah, you might as well go out and get them now before it's too late. Because if they do go on sale, other people are going to see that. The next thing you know, you ain't going to get your shoes, and you're going to be sitting there like, like the rest of the world when they try to get them a pair of shoes and they can't get them. So anyways, yeah, if you want to, go out, get you a pair. They're really nice shoes. They have like a bunch of different colors with them. I think they just recently released some colors for some Foamposites. And yeah, it was crazy. I was like, because I don't know, I always seen this as like a casual shoe. Like, I feel like once you ain't seen so many people wear these as casual shoes, you don't really see basketball players wearing them. But I think I was watching a basketball compilation and seen a player wearing some Foamposites. I'm like, wow. So it's like still like a on-court shoe. Like, you can still wear these on the court and stuff. So yeah, if you want to use them as basketball shoes, you very well can do that too. I'm more of a casual person. I should be a little bit more active. I should play like either football. Like, you probably will see somebody wearing like some like Foamposites for some football shoes. I feel like I definitely have seen somebody wearing that before. But no, I think, yeah, they made it into a cleat version. I think I was watching a player, or I was watching a football game, and I'm like, wait a minute, those are some Foamposites. So I'm like, you can very well turn them into some cleat shoes. Golfing shoes, whatever, do what you want to do with them, or you could have them as casual shoes. I wear them as casual shoes. So anyways, but yeah, I give Foamposites a good rating. I'll give them like maybe an 8 or a 9 out of 10, because I like the fact that there's just so many colors, and there's just so many just like different ways you can wear them and things. But I wish it would just live up to its name, like being considered as a tank shoe. Like, I wish the whole shoe was like, that's what I'm like, maybe if they came out with like the upper part where it was like also like that hard plastic or leather, whatever you want to consider it as, then I probably would be like, okay, yeah, 10 out of 10. But anyways, but no, I'll probably give it like a 9 out of 10, just because there's just so many different colors and unique things about the shoe. So, and it's a crazy expensive shoe. So Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for some more videos, and peace.